It's been 5 years now. I never thought I'd drive the entire route from east to west, and then suddenly it all made sense. In 2015, we left Virginia, and this year we'll end in Utah. Ben, Eric, myself, and a few new faces would join us on the trail this year. The team rendezvoused in Colorado Springs, stuffed our faces, and motored on to Grand Junction. We slept under the stars just outside of town, and then the next morning, we aimed for Uray. This is Hammer Down.
All these secrets that I can't keep.
We've landed in Colorado Springs and just had a shower. Our hosts are amazing. Our hosts are Rachel's parents. Rachel is married to Eric. You've seen Rachel in the Tundra build. And Rachel's mom has made a feast for us. What are you gonna have?
All of it. And if you get it wrong,
All of it.
That's true.
All of it.
Yeah, so Casper called me literally last night, and he's like, what's the plan? And so I sent him the doc. I had all the plan, itinerary and everything. And this morning, he sent me a ticket confirmation to fly into Colorado Springs from Washington and connecting in Houston. But he just texted me, he literally ran to make his connection. He made his flight, so he's gonna get here at 9:30 tonight.
She's never met Casper.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be an experience, and neither has Ben.
So Casper is a Danish actor. Like he was in the DC comics. He's the main bad guy in all the DC comics.
Vandal Savage.
Vandal Savage, yeah.
you've told me about this.
Yeah.
He has like a fan club.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to eat in here. We've got a heck of a feast.
Yeah.
Jody, thanks so much. And we're gonna go out and sit on the porch and enjoy this dinner. 2 different types of seasoned ribs, arugula salad with coleslaw dressing, pistachios, radish. Got corn on the cob over here. I haven't got room for it on my plate, but I'm gonna have some corn on the cob. And then I went for the jalapeno 3 cheese muffins. I'm done talking about it. I'm gonna go eat. I'll tell you what it's like later.
We are picking up the one and only Casper Crump. He has...
What time is it?
It's 9:30 at night.
Hey guys!
Get in, we're going overlanding.
Oh, all right. Well,
My name's Ben, by the way. Nice to meet you.
hey, nice to meet you finally. I've seen pictures, videos. I made it. This morning, I had no idea that I was gonna be
I'm glad
here.
you just sent me the picture of the flight confirmation.
Oh my God.
I arrived yesterday evening, so I haven't seen the surroundings in daylight. I got a little sneak peek here. Cold, fresh, pines, mountains. We're having breakfast, and not just any breakfast. We're having a breakfast. Pretty good, huh? Have you picked a mug?
I haven't picked them
You
up.
gotta
Let's
pick
go
them up, and it says everything about a person, whatever mug that person picks.
Oh my gosh.
Tough choices.
I don't see West Virginia Mountaineer, so
Oh, you're gonna have to do something.
You're gonna pick that one?
I'll send you one. Send you one for Christmas.
No.
Get rid of something.
Are you that kind of guy?
I like this one.
Oh, it does the job,
Trees
I
on
think.
it. I
That's
like that.
beautiful.
That's
They were
what-
very poetic.
The trees. That's because we are going in the trees today. Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
For having us.
So glad you guys could all be here.
Dinner last night, we had ribs and a whole bunch of fixins, and then this morning we had quiche and sausage, and we're getting ready to hit the road, and we're heading to Grand Junction. Do you have any tips for the guys?
Real men, overlanders, eat quiche.
On that note, we're gonna hit it.
I'm not sure if I should show you what I found. Has it gone for good, or is it coming back around? Isn't it hard to make up your mind when you lose it and you feel?
All right, why are we here?
I will always love you.
Why are we there?
I need a tent. I need a place to sleep, and no one is helping me out. I was hoping to be in one of your rooftop tent or something, but now I gotta get like a cheap tent from in here. And maybe a bear spray and a plate. I'm just buying stuff that I couldn't bring because I was limited on space, so I have to buy a tent. I just buy stuff that I have at home, but I couldn't bring, so I feel stupid.
Little towel? Getting a little towel. You're a towel. What'd you find?
Trailmate, two-person tent.
I got a plate
Still
and
need
a towel.
to find a plate. I got nothing. Literally empty-handed.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know exactly where we are. We are in Grand Junction. I'm just thoroughly excited. We've got a hell of a team that showed up. We've spent the last few days driving across the country, taking our time. We've been working remotely. We landed at Grand Junction last night, and we are, I think, southeast of town a little bit, maybe like 7 miles. It was just absolutely beautiful. The stars were out. The moon is about 3/4. Didn't have a fire, didn't need a fire. We just set up a Devos light in the background and kind of dimmed it down on yellow. It was epic. Steve with Bilstein's here in this epic Bronco, Badlands Bronco, on 37s, I believe, right? We've got the new Tundra. Our buddy Roger from Lewisburg is here. He's got a coffee shop and he's making coffee for us in the morning. Jerry, Timbo Tusk, Paul, Sam, and John. I know I'm missing some people. Casper decided to fly in last minute. I mean, there's a lot of stuff happening right now. I'm just trying to take it in a little bit. But we're going to be heading to Uray, if I'm saying that right, everybody. You can tell me if I'm wrong. But we're heading to Uray, and we're going to break the group up and film at least 2 different trails, and then end up on the west side of Ophir Pass tonight. So I haven't drank my coffee yet. I'm ready to start drinking it. I'm going to get my GoPro out and start having some fun, but it's going to be a damn good day.
I slept really good. In my new tent, my cheap, great, perfect tent, and waking up to this view and a morning poop.
When Steve gets
here,
we'll ask him if
There's nothing to complain about, really. Let's try the coffee.
Put him on the truck somewhere.
Perfect.
Yeah, really pumped this morning. I didn't sleep the best last night. I think my problem was just thinking about today and the amount of people that are on this trip, making sure everybody that has a really good experience and making sure we have a solid plan. I like this idea of being able to take 2 groups out, having 2 trip leads. But in my group, I've got Sam and John with OK 4-Wheel Drive and alu-cab USA and the NEOS Grenadier. I've got Steve in the Bilstein Badlands Bronco on 37s. It's sick. Got an alu-cab tent on top of that, a 3R tent. And then Paul's got a canopy camper on a Chevy Colorado ZR2, and of course I'm driving the Tacoma. But we're going through Animas Forks and following the Animas River into Silverton today. And I'm really excited to see Silverton. It's been on a bucket list location for me for a long time. And I'm really excited to see that little town.
All right, Eric, what are we doing today?
All right, so we split up the group. We have 8 trucks total in the entire group. We split up into 2 groups. Jason's leading one, and we're gonna rendezvous at camp. Their route is gonna take them maybe 2 to 3 hours longer than our route is expected to take. We're just taking the Imogene Pass, and then our job is to find camp today. So should be pretty fun. We have a couple options mapped out on the route already, but finding a place that can comfortably seat 8 trucks so that we can all have dinner together and everything tonight, I think will be the challenge. So we just left camp. We're headed to this little town of Delta to fill up. I think I'm the only one that actually needs to fill up, use the facilities, and then we'll be on our way to Uray.
I'm just going to make note of the fact that Eric actually has the largest tank of any vehicle on this trip, and he's the first one that needs to fuel up.
Yeah.
Casper, we've been assigned a mission. Oh, we're like double filming. We've been assigned a mission here.
Okay.
We have $20.
20 bucks.
We gotta figure out how many snacks we can get for $20 in this gas station.
Okay.
All right, put my camera in front of your camera. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Is it gonna be like a little healthy, or is it just gonna be
All Sour Patch Kids.
that's it?
I don't know what Eric
What
likes.
about gum? Just like 20 bucks worth of
That's not very nutritious.
Isn't it?
I'm a Trident guy myself.
Trident guy?
Keeps the teeth nice.
It does. Can I see your teeth?
Okay, nice. That's like big fan of the Reese's.
Big fan of the Reese's, yeah.
Fast breaks are the best.
Oh, I found it.
This one.
This one. Okay. All
Those are
right.
my favorite.
You know what we need?
Try.
A salted nut roll.
Did you call my name?
Sam, do you have any snack suggestions?
Maybe something healthy that won't give you.
That was exactly
That won't
my
give you the
point
runs
from the
in, like,
beginning.
30
The
minutes.
runs.
That's part of the fun.
No.
Is it?
Cheese sticks help with gastrointestinal
I'm
duress.
gonna actually get some water.
Oh, this is terrible. Blueberry almonds.
Okay, where's the healthy aisle in this place? There isn't one. No, okay.
What'd you get? What'd you score?
I want you to rate my snack choices.
Okay, we got some chips, Cliff Bars, string cheese. I think the string cheese are gonna earn you a 10 out of 10 over here. Yeah, hell yeah. And some fruit gummies.
My math was off. I went $10 over.
Last year we did Engineer Pass, we did Cinnamon Pass, we did the whole Alpine Loop. This year we're gonna go back to Animas Forks and then make our way down to Silverton. All right, I think we got a plan. We're gonna see how it goes. This track in particular, I believe most of the traffic travels out of Uray and then goes to Animas Forks. So hopefully we have a good experience. We're not passing a bunch of people, but it's an absolutely beautiful day. Low 80s, sunny skies, yep, nothing but blue. So gonna be a great trip. Let's see how these trucks do.
There's all those places we used to go, and I suspect you already know. But that place on memory lane you like still looks the same, but something about it's changed. I'm not sure if I should show you what I found. Has it gone for good, or is it coming back around? Isn't it hard to make up your mind when you're losing and your fuse is fireside? And I thought I was yours forever, or maybe I was mistaken, but I just cannot manage to make it through the day without thinking of you lately.
Wow, a little bit of epic here. The GoPro's doing a pretty good job of capturing, you know, the blue sky behind us right now at the moment. Sent Paul up ahead of us to get the camera set up for some good photos. Show you what some of this looks like. Yeah, first fun little spot here, right?
Yeah, it looks good. Just a little pucker factor because it pitches you towards the cliff, but that's just part of the fun.
A little more left. More left. Okay, now straighten it out. Yeah, you got a good line. You can climb up on the right. Yeah, good job. Keep on going. Just keep that straight line as you're going up. Next wall. Keep it straight. There you go.
That was good. There was some good rock ledges. Needed a little bit of spotting. It was good.
Filming always puts another level of challenge on things, especially if you don't know the terrain. And it's a beautiful day. It's a Friday. This trail has been a lot of fun. With a big camper, you definitely got to pay attention to things to get yourself a little bit comfortable, a little bit more comfortable. But it's all safe. Just take your time and use a spotter. Abandoned mine, another abandoned mine here, you know, in the holler. I guess they don't call them hollers in Colorado, maybe just in West Virginia, but yeah, I'm breathing pretty good. How do you feel?
I'm good, but chasing around doing some photography is a little exhausting up here.
Yeah.
I didn't train for this.
Off-camber stuff's a little sketchy, but trucks are doing pretty well. No one's flipped over yet, so it's a win.
How's the Grenadier been handling itself?
The electronics are a little bit complex, maybe a little bit too British for their own good, but...
Lots of lights on?
Yeah, lots and lots of lights.
We're going to Uray. We're going to the brewery.
Yeah.
Sounds like Jerry wants a beer.
What a beautiful place. I can't wait to. Oh my God, look at this.
It's pretty cool.
And that beauty. Let's grab lunch. It looks like Jerry has picked out a place just for the sandwiches, I guess. My concern is that this is a brewery. So, Jerry, apparently you picked out this beautiful brewery to get what, sandwiches?
Oh,
or?
hopefully we're going to have some hamburgers.
Some hamburgers?
some good
so
stuff.
So it has nothing to do with it being a brewery?
Yeah, well, you can get beer.
Okay, we can get beer. Okay, that's all right.
That's all that matters.
Send you up to our rooftop?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. What are you thinking, Ben?
Wings looks good. The Cluck Norris sounds entertaining. But I may just do a bacon cheeseburger.
Since you're in the mountains of Colorado, green chilies is very much a Southwestern American thing.
Do I have to change my order now?
I mean, if you want to be boring and get a Lone Star, that's fine. But I think if you're in Colorado in the Southwest, like you should get a green chili burger.
I'll try a green chili burger.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I grew up in San Jose.
It's really good.
The people are like, I don't buy for the people.
I gotta go. So we are about to leave Uray and hit the trail, and I'm riding with Jerry from Tempo Tusk. And
That's gonna be. Oh well, if he would open up the door, please. Thank you.
Imogene? Is that the name?
Imogene.
Imogene. All right, I've never been there. I believe you have, right?
It's been years, but
It's been years.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it'll be like new for me again.
Every day is a new day, isn't it?
I mean, there's so much beauty here that you can't even. There's not a second of not wanting to film or take a picture or just look.
Jerry, you had done this trail before.
Yes.
How does it feel being back?
It feels good. It's been a number of years since I did this trail. Last year I did all the Alpine Loop, and which are fantastic. But it's been a while since I've done this one. So it's like doing it, it's like brand new again. Because it's been a while.
Airing down Jerry's vehicle. It's getting a little bit too bumpy, a little bit too uncomfortable. So yeah, that's the way to do it. So I think he's going to go down to around 20 psi. You just screw them in. You set the.
We set the PSI.
Yeah.
And it'll stop automatically.
So you can do all four at once.
Do all four, walk around. When you're done, take them off. You're ready to go.
That makes so much sense. And what, James? Are you putting your front suspension back on?
Yeah.
There you go.
Changing the firmness of it.
That's what she said.
We are airing down the trucks. We got started and it got really rocky really fast. So yeah, airing down the trucks for comfort and maybe even a little bit more traction up here. This should be pretty sweet. There's a bunch of old abandoned mines and everything on this road. And we've got Jerry from Tembo Tusk, Roger, and James following behind us. So now it's just time to enjoy the drive and check out the sights.
This is amazing. This is absolutely breathtaking. And we're only, what, 15 minutes in?
Yeah, we've just started.
Oh, God.
For Californians, this up there is a water crossing.
Oh, okay. We're only about 20 minutes, 30 minutes in, and I am blown away by this scenery. It just keeps on getting better and better and keeps changing. I don't know. I don't really have words. And I feel like everything I shoot with this camera does not justify it one bit. Yeah.
We jumped right into it and my nerves are a little rattled right now, so just taking a breather, collecting myself, and then I think we'll let James and Jerry go ahead and go first.
Okay. It was really fun attacking this feature with a full size and hitting the washout line, which was on the left, twice before we decided it wasn't the right line, and then we decided to climb up the rock and over. And you know, the whole time heart's jumping out of your chest is a pretty simple thing to do, but and then the Jeep and the Tacoma just walked right through the line we couldn't do.
This might actually be a water crossing. I mean, it's a big puddle crossing, but we're gonna call it a water crossing. We're crossing water. That's what we do. Oh my God, it's so beautiful here. I can't.
Jerry, riding with you, I mean, you seem very comfortable in this habitat. Is this second nature?
This is, yeah, I've been doing it for a long time, and it's just so much fun.
It's kind of like even if you do the same trail twice in one day,
it changes.
Changes. This is the nature of being more than yourself on a trail. Apparently we are backing up. It's on my side. Oh my God. Of course we're not the only ones on the trail, and sometimes it's a bit of a Tetris to make it work, but people are very cooperative, and you know, we're here for safety. As you can see, it's a pretty tight fit, but these two small Jeeps, they can totally make it. We can go this way with our 4 trucks and we should be clear. Ben is guiding the Jeeps here. All right, it's time for us to go. The Jeeps have passed. But hey, this is what it's all about. This is the best. Thank you so much, guys. And you get to do it twice. Hey. Thank you so much.
You have a good day.
You too. You have a good day.
All right, you guys too. Good to talk with you.
I'm riding with quite a celebrity here. I mean,
you're the Oscar-winning actor, though.
Yeah, Oscar-winning actor is nothing compared to Tempo Tusk YouTube hero. I mean, I'm a little bit starstruck here. So we can see how the scenery is changing here. It's getting a bit drier, more open, less trees. And there's the mine. I gotta go take a look at that mine. Look at these trucks.
So, oh, bikes. Oh boy. Yeah, these bikes are gonna have to wait.
Got more bikes going up here.
It's a long way down.
You'd roll a lot of times.
So one thing Eric and I have established is with elevation comes pressure in your water bottle. So the way you can tell if you haven't been drinking enough water is if you open up your water bottle and it does this. If it goes shh, that means you have not been drinking enough water. Eric, how high are you right now?
So high.
We're so high.
12,000 feet high.
I don't necessarily do poorly, but I'm afraid. When you're on these shelf roads and you look down, sometimes you give like an involuntary it's your lower legs or your lower abdominal towards the rear region. It sort of does this. I can't tell whether it's stronger as a driver or as a passenger, but it's there.
All right, so we just met some guys on the trail that want to say hi.
Yeah, in my opinion, Imogene and Black Bear are my 2 favorites.
Yeah, okay.
Engineer is pretty cool, but it kind of gets old in my opinion.
Yeah.
Imogene,
Well, we've
done it like 9 times.
Yeah.
We've done it a lot.
Engineer and Cinnamon last year.
Yeah,
Okay.
Cinnamon is also pretty cool.
Look at what we found. You used it. It seems like you used it.
I never. This is the first time.
Oh, this is the first time. It's brand new. It's brand new.
It's brand new. Can't you tell?
Are you the Timbo guy?
I'm Mr. Timbo. I'm Jerry.
I'm Chad. Nice to meet you.
I met him.
I love mine. I used to have Coleman stoves and this and that. I went to a Timbo test 4 years ago.
Yep.
I use it.
That's all you use.
I won't use anything else. I refuse.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I refuse.
Yep. Pose a rock.
Gotta stop at that rock up there.
For sure, yeah.
You guys have some sweet.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, you guys could do this twice the speed. We can.
Yeah. We're carrying our houses on the back.
Yeah.
I got my house.
Yeah. I don't know how far into the trail we are, maybe like 4 or 5 miles. But we're at this old mine shaft entrance. There's some old like abandoned mine buildings up here. But you can see the trail, it kind of snakes up, and the rock up there, that's Poser Rock. But we met some guys that have some scottles and just letting the nerves settle. There were a couple sections on
this last stretch of trail that were pretty tough for the full size, because the full size are quite a lot wider than the Jeep and the Tempo Tusk. So let's get after it. Let's go up the mountain.
I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway, riding that storm running through my veins like a shot down tailspun airplane. Scared of nothing and I'm scared to death. I can't breathe and I catch my breath, but I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma.
This is a narrow fit, my friend.
No left turns here.
No left turns. Ah. All right, we'll just go straight, okay? Let me just guide you straight. That's great. Here they are. Wow! Yeah!
That was cool.
That is so cool.
Holy crap. How many was there?
I don't know, like 30?
30?
A couple of good prairie dog shots on there. Okay. You should look at it.
Wow.
You're good.
So we are at Imogene Pass at the very top. What's the elevation here? 13,114 feet.
I haven't been on this trail in years, and it's like brand new to me again. It's fantastic.
It is quite something.
I got saved in the same red river trying to drown me. It ain't knocking me down, I'm standing my ground with the whole world falling all around me. I keep running, but I'm standing still. Pray for peace, but I need the thrill. So I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead-end highway. Ain't no love in Oklahoma, just a whistle of a long black train. You'll know when it's coming for you.
And the view is just, it keeps getting better and better and better.
It's like it's Tempo Test.
I always try to get a little, like a week early for Expo.
There you go.
Do the trails and then hit an Expo.
Oh my
Let the
God.
boys at the shop deal with setting up.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be at the expo, so I'll be sure to come say
I'll
hi.
come say hi.
Hey, good seeing you.
All right. See ya.
Take care, guys.
Guys, safe travels.
You too. That's what I'm saying. He's a celebrity. I mean, we are in the middle of basically, no, not nowhere. There's quite a few people here. But we've been on the trail. You met what? How many? 10 people? Recognized you?
4 or 5 cars.
4 or 5 cars, like sticking their heads out, like, "Oh, hey, Jerry, good to see you." And, you know, like 80% of the time, Jerry's like, "Oh," he actually knows them, and then 20% is like. So I was just sitting in the car talking with Jerry about all the pioneers coming out here and mining. I mean, these guys must have been the toughest of the bunch. Yeah, this is quite something. Interesting to see all the ruins that are still here from mining. I mean, I really love that they just leave this be. It's history, and it's beautiful history. It really is, even though it's decay and it's ruins, and it's quite amazing. Wow. The gift that just keeps on giving. This is, oh my lord. Oh, definitely bucket list.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on just for a oh my god. Eric, how's the view?
Hi. Don't look down. Don't look down. Don't look down. Oh, this looks...
Yeah, so I hollered at the guys and said, we gotta do ice cream. We're just dusty, sweaty, salty. So we're gonna go to Smedley's and get some ice cream. Oh, look. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, there's another Ineos. Yeah, I've learned about Silverton years ago, never made it here, but actually being here now, it is exactly what I expected to be, which is awesome. Let's see what we got here. Besides like kind of a sunburn, I got a sticker. And I got some local beers.
Nice.
Yeah, I got two. I got both IPAs. Silverton's awesome, guys. We're gonna hit the road. We gotta hit and conquer Ophir Pass. I don't know how long it's gonna take us. I'm expecting 2 to 3 hours. But the good thing is we have cooks on the trip, and dinner will be ready when we get to camp.
Famous last words.
Famous last words. The ice cream was a good call, I think. The ice cream was kind of hit the spot in Silverton there. What'd you think?
Ice cream was good. However, I think the micro brew that you got will be better later when we get to camp.
Well, I just heard from the guys and they have landed in Telluride, and we are on Ophir Pass. I'm not too sure what to expect.
I guess what I'm concerned about is timing.
Well, we only have what, 6 days or 7 days?
Do it in 50 minutes.
Well, let's have fun and then go get to camp, and maybe James will have dinner there waiting for us.
Right on, sounds good.
We are at 11,500 feet at Alta Lakes, just outside of Telluride. We took a road maybe like, what, 7-8 miles down from Telluride, basically straight up one of the mountains. It's like freaking gorgeous. I mean, like, we have the lake right down beneath us, amazing like tunnel view of the Rockies, and plenty of space to park 8 trucks. So we're all spread out here. It's kind of hard to find some flat ground. I think Jerry over there actually has the best spot. But when we got here was basically when Jason and OK and Bill Stein and Paul were leaving to start Ophir Pass. So we're probably not going to see them till like 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, would be my guess. So we'll see. We're getting ready to cook some hot dogs, make it really, really easy to get some food in us, and it's time to relax. We had a full day today. It was a long day today, and I think everyone just needs a little bit of time to kind of reset a little bit. So why don't you put the camera down and let's go get some hot dogs. All right, it's 6:30 here. This is our camp for the night. Doesn't suck. I'll give you a quick 360. What do you think, Casper?
I can't find the words. I mean, I could only dream of this, but us actually accomplishing and finding this spot with room enough for how many trucks are we? 8? 8 trucks on a Friday afternoon late, peak season. That's pretty solid. Take a look at this. I mean, if we're gonna camp here for the night, I'm fine with that.
And I'm gonna be tent camping, so I can be basically anywhere. So yeah, but what an amazing place. Yep.
Ridiculous.
Isn't it the stupidest place?
Oh my God.
What do you think of the place, Jason?
How is this even real?
I know.
This is like, we're in, to describe this, it feels like we're in the largest natural amphitheater in the world with a lake there too. And it's like I told Ben, it's like an Overland Valhalla. It's like this kind of like, this like worship place for people that can get their cars out here and camp, you know. It's pretty epic. I mean, what a day. I'm sure you guys had a great day too, Casper.
An awesome day. We had a fantastic day.
We're gonna hear all about it.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's been
we got an old mine up here.
Yeah, we've
you
seen
know,
a lot of those today. Yeah, I mean, it's just every turn we took just kept surprising. It is absolutely epic. I mean, look at this spot.
Yeah, wow. This is something else, man.
It is. So the whole group is back together after a crazy day. I can't wait to hear what they've been doing and tell them what we have been doing. But we ended up at this amazing camping spot. To an amazing sunset. I'm a little bit lightheaded because of the altitude, but I mean, come on. Just come on.
There's all these secrets that I can't keep. Like in my heart, there's that hotel suite.
So this has turned into be a pretty epic day, right? So I was not expecting this by any means, but this is a county road, but it's all silt here from flooding. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to cross the rapid here and hug the brush. If you get stuck, then just have to back out of it. This is the way the day should end.
There's all those places we used to go, and I suspect you already know. But that place on memory lane you like still looks the same, but something about it's changed. I'm not sure if I should